People have often taken a job for a pay boost or a promotion and then often hated it. About 75–80% of people tell us they like the work they do. But if you look at overall satisfaction with their job and company, it's only about 60%, 50%, and for many, lower. And a lot of that has to do with the things around their work. I think the first question is going into that interview knowing what is it that I would really like? What would be fulfilling to me? Kind of critical musts. What are things that are going to be important that if I don't have these in a role or a job, I'm going to really be unhappy, right? And then go into the interview and begin asking questions that surround those areas. If it's coworkers, for example, what are the people going to be like? Am I going to have a chance to maybe meet some of these people before I'd accept a job? Ask questions about how people work. How do we communicate? What's shared? Is information shared a lot, or is it more on a need-to-know basis? What's teamwork like? What do we consider teamwork? And is it important in the organization? These are questions that begin to get at that cultural element. And you should have a broad set of those questions, but the ones you should particularly have are the ones that would be turnoffs for you. And often we go into those interviews thinking, I want to score well, I'd like to get the offer, but the reality is you may get an offer for something that you'll regret after you've taken it. And one of the big pieces of advice from what turned out to be a lot of baby boomers, some Xers who have been down the road quite a bit in life, be careful about following the money. Most of them said that early in their careers they often got tracked on something dealing with money. So I'd say go back and think about the deep things that are important. And yeah, you got to make a living and you want to have the financial resources, but I think you need to think about, is money going to be the one that provides it as an end objective?